Cheers and salutations. Welcome, everybody, to Chicago Reacts. My name is Kit. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way, all of you are made aware when we upload new content. You guessed it, upon our YouTube channel. And today, we got ourselves a fun video to check out. It is from Jontron himself, titled Alien Italian Cult That Wants Your Inheritance. So, okay, not only the aliens coming from Mars, but they're trying to take over our planet. They're not being nice, and so we got to build a big, beautiful space wall. And the Martians are going to pay for it, and the aliens from Venus and Uranus too. So, without further ado, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, we got this awesome video from Jontron, and I say let's get ready to enjoy this video in a 3, 2, and an uno. And the original link is in the description box below, so let's get ready to enjoy it. Let's get ready and check it out about this alien Italian cult.
Have you ever wanted to join a cult, but then you think, I don't know, they're all just a bit too dodgy for my taste? Well, today is your day because...
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
That guy took some people with him.
They're all just a bit too...
And I think that's the face that's responsible for why there aren't garbage cans in Japan anymore. Why they're not on the sidewalks or on the train platforms. There's a reason why. If you want, you could Google it. But it has to deal with gas. And that's the thing. It's all I could say under YouTube's terms. Maybe.
Dodgy for my taste? Well, today is your day because we're talking about the Federation of Damanhur.
What?
The world's first ethical cult. Their words.
I'm not ready for this anarchy.
Not mine. Founded in the year 1975 by this man, Oberto Audi, they are a federation of self-sustaining communities situated in the Piedmont region of northern
This looks like an A24 film already.
Italy. Essentially, their claim to fame is that they dug a bunch of these very interesting temples into the ground like some latter-day dwarves of Moria. They also claim to be in contact with a race of cosmic beings that they refer to as the Self. Because really, is it even a New Age cult if you don't sprinkle a bit of ET on there?
Look, the aliens are not coming to visit us, okay, folks? Ancient aliens was nothing but a big waste of time. There. Simple as that.
Put a UFO on the holy text. I'm getting sucked up in doing space mass! So why am I talking about this? Well, it's because Vice Media did a little piece on it in their Fringes series, and honestly, every time I think I've seen the last of the insane things I'm gonna see, another one just pops up. So naturally, I'm not going in alone. If I have to suffer, so do all of you.
Like a family in that Fantastic Four commercial, or trailer.
By the way, can I just say that the intro to this Vice series, Fringes, has the most metal and or schizophrenic opening jingle I've ever heard? Just listen to this.
Back in the day when Vice used to mean something.
Who just sat down to make that thing and was like, oh, that's good, yeah, crank that up! Nuts! Anyways, let's get into the video, shall we?
Damanhur has over 600 followers, live in a community complete with shops, living quarters, and temples. Damanhur shunned the media, but by promising not to call them a cult, I've managed to get an invitation.
Well, with friends like these, geez, you gotta do them dirty like that right off the bat? Also, I'm pretty sure by saying it like that, you've pretty much voided the agreement.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think that's like... Yeah, I don't know.
I've managed to get an invitation to their biggest celebration, the birthday.
Oh no, they're gonna burn you alive. I saw that movie. The one where the guy's in a bear suit and gets burnt alive. Midsummer. There we go. Midsummer.
Party of the deceased founder Falco.
Okay, so your big journalistic sting operation is essentially for a guy's birthday party. Am I getting this correct? Also, his birthday party, that's their main celebration? I feel like it takes the weight out of it when you say it like that. Like, technically, Christmas is Jesus' birthday party, but, you know, it's not like, happy birthday to Jesus, happy birthday to Jesus. It's not the same.
Aha, there's Falco.
Actually, technically, that's Sol Invictus. For Aurelian.
insurance broker who in the 70s became a spiritual guru.
Wait, hold on. Before he founded a new religion, he was an insurance broker. Doesn't have
Sounds pretty shady.
the same down-to-earth ring to it as like carpenter, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. Do you think he was just like absolutely sick of pushing papers and one day he's just like, do I have it in me to lie to people? Can I just like make shit up and reap the benefits? What do I gotta say to him? Sante sana, squash banana, pay me money, you'll go to heaven. Yeah, I can do that.
It was Falco's vision that led to 9 temples being built, 70 meters underground.
What?
They are Damanhur's version of the Sistine Chapel.
What the hell is this shot of him just standing here nonchalantly while he's like unsealing a pharaoh's tomb? Yeah, I don't care. Mummy's curse could be in there. I'll just block it, dude. Nah, I don't care. Be honest, you put this here yourself, didn't you? Just so you could look cool unsealing it, and I gotta say, I'm sorry, but I feel like it doesn't work that way. You can't curse yourself.
This is the hall which is dedicated to the beauty of this planet. In these walls you can see all different landscapes that represent the beauty
Whoa.
of this.
What the hell?
You can see all different landscapes that
That is a very disturbing image. Right there. I'm okay with 6-armed gods and other entities and aliens, but that right there is freaking me out.
represent the beauty of this planet Earth.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole beauty, though. That is all of it right there. That might even be the ape from Tarzan. We don't know. And this guy, at least 2 no-touchy warrants from the state of Arizona. He's on the run. But I don't know, guys. Looking at this, I feel like you might need a bit of help with the aesthetics. And you know who would never fail to fill out this wall with beauty and style? Oh, that's right. It's the good folks over at Displate. When
good.
it comes to wall art, Displate is your personal Michelangelo. Unlike your average flimsy paper posters, these suckers are printed on metal. Sturdy, that's a sturdy item. What is it, a blast shield or a poster? With colors and detail that just pop right out at you, you'll definitely be kicking yourself for not grabbing one sooner. If you've ever tried hanging a regular poster, you'd know it's no fun. But with Displate, it's as easy as slapping a magnet on your fridge. No holes, no tools, no crying in frustration, just pure beauty and simplicity. And if you feel like swapping it for another one, boom, no problem. There's something for everyone. Whether you're a lover of Middle-earth, a FromSoft fanboy, a Carl Sagan enjoyer, or you want the Minions one.
No.
Like me. And while you're at it, don't forget to check out the new Displate Textura line. We're talking 3D contours, tactile textures, and selective matte and gloss effects. So here's the deal. If you want to transform your walls from sad to rad, click the link in the description below. It's a perfect time to get your own exclusive art and higher discounts up to 30% off. So, what are you waiting for? Now, where were we? Oh yeah, alien cults. So back in the subterranean society of Damanhur, our interviewer decides that she's gonna try and sort out some of her own problems using the group's methods, which may or may not be inadvisable.
Having never found a cure for my own mental health issues, I am prepared to try anything.
No. 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 I am not a doctor, but no.
Anything? Like, just checking, we exhausted aspirin? I just don't know if Yogic Xenu is the next anything we should jump to. There's a lot of anythings out there.
Lucky for me, Antelope here has just the right handmade copy contraption called an intelligence machine.
No. 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 This looks like a lot of things, and I don't want to say it because I'll probably get the video demonetized, but it looks like a very torturous device that is supposed to make you feel good, but it looks like it'll electrocute you. It looks like somebody who's suffering from severe mental disorders thought that this was a clever machine. This is not going to help you. And if there's any certified doctors out there, if you know what this can do and how it will give you terminal cancer, please let us know. I want a detailed description because this thing looks like it'll give you cancer. Absolutely not.
To do just that.
Oh my God, the intelligence machine, huh? It's good branding on that one. So like, you can't say they're not a state-of-the-art facility with that kind of equipment. And here my local hospital just has a measly MRI scanner. And God knows this thing ain't half as fun. You gotta be all like this. But here, we're loose. We're free balling. Help, help! Saying that just enhances the fun.
My first treatment begins with Antelope.
Okay, every code can work in different ways.
Okay,
Begins with Antelope.
Okay, Every code can work in different way. For example, here, different kind of code, different treatments.
Ma'am, I can't help but notice you're just sort of waving that wand around haphazardly. You're over there playing Funky Town on the corkboard tax. I'm not trying to micromanage you, okay? There's a bit at stake here for me. I gotta make sure you're not gonna accidentally turn my brain into a toad. So just when you're handling the equipment, can you just pay a little more attention? Thank you.
And during this treatment, we have a sound.
Oh, no.
Very nice. My adrenal glands are really firing. Never have I been so calm!
They believe this specific frequency will attract the cells, their cosmic friends, to realign my organs or whatever else Antelope asks them to do.
Yeah, I don't think your kitty should go there either, but what am I supposed to do? Not follow orders when I hear that sweet, sweet buzz? I mean, she is definitely 100% dead already. This was bad advice. And of course, as is natural, the only thing that could possibly follow up a full body cleansing that good is time travel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alessia.
This is a gate, a portal. When you step in the other side, you change the memory inside your body.
Wow, that is amazing. I would go right through there right now, but I can't. I'll hit the wall. You see, I'll hit the wall there right now. Say, maybe you can even take it off the wall just for effect, you know? This is really awesome.
I think that we can recap the complete selfic approach to...
Listen. If science fiction's taught me one thing is that you can't change the past. Things are bound to happen for reasons, okay? And it's set in stone. You can't go back in time, nor would I want to, because you could cause a temporal storm. I don't know. I just don't want to go ahead and be part of a time travel experiment, and then all of a sudden things go terrible. Look at you, Fermilab. Somewhere around 2015, you guys did something with that collider machine. And yes, the Fermilab's here in Illinois. But I think something happened to the timeline, which is why things are a little bit crazy now. But we'll talk about that for another day.
time technology.
Is it
But also, you know, if time travel was safe, there's a couple of things I'd warn myself about, but that's about it.
metaphorical? Or
It's
is
physical.
That's physical. See this? See that? Do I speak in limericks, tall tales, prose? What are you not getting? This is the real thing, honey. What does he mean it's physical? Wouldn't it be at the very most metaphysical? Like, what do you mean? You can't put your hand through this portal? Is that what you're getting at? This is about atoms vibrating at a fast or slow level. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So there is not a movement. You will be there. And you have to come back.
What if I get stuck?
If you get stuck, you have to change your own life and you create your own life there.
Oh.
And that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Admittedly, that is a kink we've yet to work out. So until we do that, I wouldn't visit like the Viking raids at Lindisfarne or something, because you might very well end up burying the lineage of a Viking for real. That will be your life. But like I said, there's pros and cons to the whole thing.
The most important aspect is not only to find a way to move in time, but also to come back to your...
Okay.
I love her reaction. She's
Yeah,
just like,
like,
this
okay.
is how you're choosing to sell this to me? Like, I agree, yes, we should find a way for me to come back if I use this.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe you should have done this research before you showed this off to me. Also, you're literally making this up. You could have told me anything here. You could have just said it was out of service.
Yes.
Why do you, it's the truth then? Because why would you lie? Why would you make yourself look bad like this?
Yeah,
So-
you're on a Vice documentary series. You have to look professional.
After that festival of absolute elucidation, they go to like the organization's showroom, and he just goes on to give her a tour of their, I don't know what you'd call it, their merch collection. And ooh, mama, you better hope. Goes on to give her a tour of their, I don't know what you'd call it, their merch collection.
That looks like something, but I don't want to say it.
And ooh, mama, you better hope you got some liquid funds, because they got some hot properties you're gonna want.
This is the most advanced kind of Selfica. It's the high end of Selfica.
Now, I do not doubt, sir, that you are showing me your top shelf finest product, but even when you're buying the finest, you'd like to know what category of thing you're buying? You feel me? Also, I don't dare overstep, but there's a lot of very liberal use of hot glue and copper in this facility. I am to assume a man of your tastes would have used the finest adhesives from the fjords of Bergen. Good. I want to be like Timmy, who got into the Elmer's glue.
It's the high end of Selfica. This is a water inside that comes from the 60s.
What the actual fuck does that mean?
So it's from the 60s. Oh, so you're probably going to get high off that. Okay.
Let me be clear. I don't want to stutter. This is a water inside. And it's none of that cheap knockoff 70s shit. This is that pure 60s water. I don't even know what he means here. I think he means there's water inside of these glass spheres on the thing, but how do you verify it's from the 60s? Because technically all water is like prehistoric, right?
Yeah.
Isn't water all prehistoric?
Yes.
Yes. Some water on Earth is prehistoric.
The Raptor Vietnam.
And we use that small drop of waters to energize the other waters. It's a sort of laptop, a computer of South Africa.
What? A laptop? That is not what I was expecting him to say. You are gonna look me dead in the eyes and tell me that's a laptop. Okay, I've done book reports back in school. I used Microsoft Word, and it did not install on that.
If I wanted to buy one, how
Yes.
much would it be?
The average from 7,000 euros to 15,000 euros.
Mine is about 40,000.
Lady, you got scammed.
Wow, okay. Well, whatever you're paying this lady, quite frankly, it's not enough. Interviewers losing interest, she's checking the emergency exits, then from downtown, lady comes in with a, yo, you seen the sport model though? You wanna go around town, be seen with that thing? No. I mean, okay, if you want people to think you're poor.
It's hard to imagine anyone willing to pay 40,000 euros for something like this.
Be honest with me though, are you really surprised? Because we are.
Look, listen, here's the thing about people who get scammed or suckered in. They're afraid to admit that they got scammed or suckered.
Living in the kind of world where people will pay $200 for a toaster that has the word smeg on it. And God knows smeg is a $15.99 kind of word. And people are paying just for the smeg, because this thing just has 2 regular bread hole slots. Oh, but don't worry, if that's not good enough for you, we've still got the $1,100 Dolce & Gabbana edition. The one that's got the guy, the fucking face with 3 fucking legs coming out of it. Pay up, please. Yeah, we're definitely living in the kind of world where someone will pay 40,000 euros for this Da Vinci masterpiece, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
But if you were about to despair, do not do that, because you too can be the owner of one of these fine items, seeing as they've got an online shop, where you can become the proud owner of amazing items such as Sphere, which ranges in price from 333 euros to 666
666, oh boy.
euros. It's a pretty big price differential on the Sphere. Why is that? Oh, it's because you can select from big or small Sphere.
Okay.
Like how big, how small? Like, will this fit in my room if I get big? We're getting big. We're going big, okay? We gotta
No, John, don't do it.
go big. Okay, add to basket, and not allowed to proceed. Why? Oh, okay, this product is only available for those who have concluded the Sphere course and
okay.
have permission of the responsabile. Is that a typo or is that just Italian? The responsabile of the Sphere course. So they're not just grifting, okay? They're not just giving unlicensed spheres willy-nilly.
No, they're gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you, first of all, pay money for this course.
This is serious.
And before you take that course, you have to take like 10 other courses.
Where can you take the Spheres course? Okay, found it. Spheres course for communitarian citizens. 111 euros. Very reasonable price. What happens if I buy this? Do they just send me a PDF or something? Are they gonna schedule me with their Sphere practitioner? You know what? I'm against this, because I feel like every free citizen should have the right to a Sphere.
Yes.
They're locking the Sphere behind a paywall, and I don't stand for that.
Bull.
Okay, I bought it.
No, you didn't.
I like the Sphere! What are you gonna do about it, pussy? But as you might have guessed, it's not all just hot glue and rainbows out here. In fact, there are plenty of people who've been critical of Damanhur, accusing them of nefarious activities such as stealing all their money after they agreed to give the cult all their money.
Oh.
Who could have seen this coming?
And what sort of things did you have to give to Damanhur?
I gave to Damanhur my inheritance around 500,000 euros.
Oh, come on. Quit complaining. So you had to pay your entire inheritance. What were you gonna do with that anyway? Set up a long-standing bed of wealth for your progeny? What are you, some kind of fruit?
One after another, people take the oath, swearing to give everything to Damanhur.
I feel sorry for people like this, and I know somebody are going to type in the comment section, no, I don't feel sorry for them. I get it, but I do truly, from the bottom of my heart, I actually feel sorry for people who get suckered in like this. People who get suckered into cults like this do not have strong family ties, come from abused backgrounds, areas in which, you know, an individual is not treated right, you know, neglect, you know, it's where people become easily susceptible into believing that they are in a family, and a lot of people want to be part of something, but or is that those that are suffering from true depression or loneliness, and cults like, again, I feel sorry. Okay, I do. Maybe it's my heartstrings. I got a couple of heartstrings left.
E ogni cosa in mio possesso per aiutare la comunità e qualsiasi altro cittadino.
I mean, this is just insane to me. I know classically people will do all sorts of crazy stuff in the search for meaning and belonging, but usually there's like some veneer of
Wait.
People will do all sorts of crazy.
Well, what's this? What is this? What are my eyes showing me?
Crazy stuff in the search for meaning and belonging, but usually there's like some veneer of deception involved. Like, you gotta at least have the decency to trick me into signing something with my own blood. What do you mean they're just asking these guys, hey, give me all your money to join a glorified YMCA? And they're like, okay. I mean, why have the extra steps of brainwashing and Kool-Aid, you know? Just ask debit or credit.
What does Damanhur mean to you?
Oh, Damanhur is my life, my dream.
And it always has been a very beautiful opportunity, many things happening.
See this? See that? That's called a country club. It's what you want, and it has a fee, but it's substantially lower than what they're charging here.
Yes, I would agree. You know, you're better off just paying an arm and leg for that country club, or you not. You know what? Make your own country club, but don't turn it into a cult.
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. So anyways, now we get to the point where the interviewer here is gonna put her money where her mouth is and try out some of Damanhur's activities. So she meets up with one of their main members, known as Labrador, and I can only really describe this lady as piercing.
Do you feel
That is very frightening.
a change? A
No.
sensation?
No, stop.
Does it tickle somewhere? Is it warm?
Lady, if there's something warm I'm feeling, it's because you made me pee myself. Why are you looking at me like that? You've got to stop. That has got to stop. You have no idea. This lady's like an absolute trip. At this point in the documentary, she just like hijacks the production, and I guess they just go with it because she's going.
Choose the standing stone you feel most attracted to. Lean your chest, breathing deeply, and then your stomach against the stone.
I just want to point out that you brought me here to choose between two different stones, and this is the options? Is this a trap? Are you telling me to get spiritually connected, I gotta eat ass? Oh, I'm eating ass just to spite you, dog woman. Give me the bum. Give me the bum stone.
Smell the scent of the mineral.
Okay, very good. At least she didn't go for the one with the butt. Okay, there you go.
When the scent turns into a flavor in your mouth.
When it turns into a flavor. Okay, so it's not even an if. This thing's just constantly flaking off. Fine notes of schist. That's nice.
You taste something in your mouth? I'm sure after a while, if you would do that more often, or you can do it also more often, because I guess there are also stones where you live.
Look, do what you gotta do, but please give all my spheres to my family. Don't leave them orbless. The conversion rate from euros is good. The moral of the story of this essentially is, get your cults on discount. Trust me. Every time.
Yes, I would agree. I would horrifyingly agree. All right. First of all, it was very interesting to see a Vice documentary. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. I think, didn't Vice go bankrupt? They had to have. They've been having some financial. I know they had some huge financial problems, like 2024 or something like that, or 2023. And I know, like, geez, I remember when Vice was really popular, early 2010s and everything. Yeah, I really remember those days. Wow, I'm getting old. I'm getting old fast. But okay, first of all, okay, let's talk about cults, because they come in various shapes and sizes now, from MLMs to, yes, even cryptocurrency, and yes, even these kind of cults here too, religious cults, all of that. Keep an eye on your loved ones, you know. Be a good neighbor, be a good friend, be a good family member, you know, because people you know, or people that you see, can easily be susceptible to this. And sometimes saying, hey, buddy, or gal, or friend, you're not alone. And it's and you know what? You're an awesome person. Trust me, on it could go miles for a person. It could really make them feel good. So I would say just keep your heads on a swivel. Drink water. Be kind to yourself and to each other. And listen, the aliens are not coming to planet Earth, okay? Ancient Aliens was one big scam, okay? The History Channel, I don't know what the hell they were smoking when they made that show happen. I have my opinions about that show. Did ancient aliens build the pyramids? Did ancient aliens build the Mayan temples? Did ancient aliens build Stonehenge? Did ancient aliens eat my lunch? Did ancient aliens sweep the floor? Did ancient aliens drink all my booze? Did ancient aliens steal my car? They were running out of ideas, okay? They did one where did ancient aliens help the Allies in World War II? Anyways, that's a video from JonTron. 10 out of 10. Great video. Original link is in the description box below. And the entire cult freaked me out. And I don't want anything to do with them. And I'm probably going to run away really fast because that lady who was staring at me, I thought she was staring into my soul.